Hello, everyone. Good morning. Happy Sunday. So I just wanted to stop through really quick and finish off our 7-day delayed but not denied challenge that we have been doing on this week. So I know I missed yesterday. So today I am going to be combining day 6 and day 7. As today concludes the last day for our 7-day delayed but not denied challenge. So the challenge and focus for day 6, as well as for today, day 7, is to one, identify your how and then execute. Okay, so day 6, identify your how. How will this positively impact the lives of others? How is this going to make a difference? How is this going to leave a lasting impression? Okay, so once you have revisited that vision, goal, dream, or idea, you prayed over it, you wrote your ideas down on paper, you identified your why as far as why you desire to do this, identify your who. I'm doing a quick recap. Then you want to identify your how. How is this going to positively impact the lives of others? How is this going to make a lasting change? Is it going to make a lasting change or difference? And then once you identify your how, then finally, last but not least, then you have to execute. Okay, so the focus and challenge for day 7 is to execute. After you have written the vision out, you've made it plain, you prayed over it, you identified all the other what, who, how, all of that good stuff. Now it's time to walk that thing out. Okay, so it's time to put some action behind your faith. It's time to go ahead and make those steps. It's time to go ahead and take that plan and go ahead and put some action items and some action steps behind it. Okay, and if you want to learn more and have an additional resource towards all of these things that we talked about and that I went over this 7-day challenge, then you want to make sure that you go ahead and get a copy of my book, Delayed But Not Denied, How to Remain Diligent Through Setbacks and Disappointments. It is now available on Amazon, or you can also purchase a personally autographed copy by me by going to my website, which is chatneywhite.com, and that information will be in the comments. So remember, today's challenge for day 6 and day 7, we're combining them, is to identify your how, and then last but not least is to execute. You got to execute. You got to walk this thing out. You got to go through the process, and you got to be making moves, okay? Because remember, we're no longer going to just talk about it, but we're going to be about it, and we're going to put some footwork and action behind our faith, behind our plans, our ideas, our goals, our vision. We're going to put some action behind it. So make sure you go ahead and grab your copy of my new book, Delayed But Not Denied, How to Remain Diligent Through Setbacks and Disappointments. I have a chapter in here dedicated to executing and walking out your plan, your idea, your vision. Is actually chapter 5, where I talk about assess, evaluate, and execute. Okay, so that was my mantra for 2021, was to execute. And so when it comes to executing, you have to make up in your mind that you are going to make moves no matter what comes up against you, no matter what tries to distract or hinder you or throw you off. You have to be determined, the D in Growing and Sanctified D, but you have to be determined that you are going to execute and that you are going to walk this thing out. I trust and pray that this challenge has not only blessed your day, but that it blessed your week. And I hope you have a phenomenal Sunday. Take care and have an amazing day.